One of the baddest men to ever step foot in the WWE. He's a Hall of Famer.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Faarooq.
You know, I've noticed something, guys. It seems like Faarooq is never in a good mood, except at the poker table.
Because when he's in that ring, it's all about beating up the competition.
No nonsense, no frills, all business. Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
First, representing the Bank from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton. Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock earned his moniker of the world's most dangerous man, and he's set on living up to it.
Shamrock looking to make short work of his opponent tonight.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk possesses a list of accolades a mile long. Let's talk about a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a multiple-time WCW United States Champion, and a multiple-time ECW Champion.
Yeah, and don't forget, Corey, countless other titles all the way from Texas to Japan.
This is a man who has run through the competition like a chainsaw.
When it comes to punishing his opposition, it's safe to say that Terry Funk definitely thinks outside the box.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. All set for action. We're kicking it off with Faarooq, Rick Rude, Ken Shamrock, and Terry Funk.
Despite all your rage, you are now locked in a cage. What is lost in here can never be saved.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Oh, right to the gut. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Kick down low.
Done it. Corey, what could be the key to victory in this?
Well, it's imperative to know your surroundings at all times. Utilize cagey maneuvers. Know how an attack can come out of nowhere.
It is difficult to move in this environment, but when the opportunity comes knocking, you have to move on it in a hurry.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, that's a sample of why Rude is ravishing.
Well-executed suplex. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Lighten up the chest, and now the cover, shoulders down, and easily kicks out of the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Trying to escape the cage.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Boom, what a punch. Tearing down the leg now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Put down face first.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Ooh.
But now to Funk.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Saw that one coming. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
He is just reeling from that offense.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Steiner!
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Canadian backbreaker. He breaks up the hold.
Faarooq's now being sized up.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. What a headbutt. The arm getting pummeled. Knew what Terry had coming.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And Funk turning it around.
Big slam.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Stumps.
You gotta wonder if he thinks he has it. The pin's broken up. And now here's Shemrock. What a punch.
And it looks like Faarooq is bleeding.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Terry Funk sweeps the... Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
An extreme amount of prep. He wins with a devastating submission.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, King Shamrock.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match. It's Vader time!
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the ECW champion, the man they call Vader!
Vader time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena.
So pathetic. It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Well, here's what he does not want to do. Do not try to test the strength of the Almighty here tonight. Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the bad guys, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley!
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air.
He is not just a superstar. He is not just an athlete. Every time he steps inside the ring, the Almighty conducts a symphony of pain and punishment.
Some could say he's a machine built for one thing: destruction. One look at Vader is all it takes to see what makes him such an exceptional competitor all over the globe.
Yeah, the name Vader sends chills down the spine of competitors everywhere. Japan, Europe, Mexico. They've all suffered at the hands of this dominant big man.
Unmatched physicality is what we can expect from Vader here.
And ready for him across the ring, we have the almighty Bobby Lashley.
That's one of the most amazing things about Bobby Lashley, Corey. He's always ready. We've seen that the Almighty is willing to throw down whenever, wherever, and wear down whoever he wants.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, God, that hurt.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
He turns it around. Into the corner now.
Followed up with the massive headbutt.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Lashley did not look ready for his opponent there.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader to dominate all over the world.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Oof. Loving blow to the chest. Here's a tip for taking on a destructive force like Vader. Try and frustrate him with fast attacks and agile offense. If you outpace the Mastodon, you'll have him off balance and struggling to land hits.
Interesting strategy, Corey, but that also sounds like an easy way to enrage the big man. Though to your point, a Vader blinded by rage might be more prone to mistakes. And able to beat Vader to the punch. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Good goodness. All of their mass being used.
Hip drop, simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain.
Uh-oh.
Answering back. Stops the kick. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And Vader reverses it.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Into the barricade. Face first into the barricade.
From the apron, all the way to the outside. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
Match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a kick.
That didn't go Lashley's way. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, no. A big splash. That's gotta be it. 2. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, ouch.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, and a spear.
Did Lashley get all of it?
Cover. 2 count. Favor in his midsection. He could have a broken rib.
Oh, man. Really hard to celebrate a victory in this state.
It was a battle that was incredibly intense. This should come as no surprise. Both athletes leaving worse for wear. Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bad Guys. From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
Once-in-a-lifetime competitor, the living legend.
And his opponent, representing Air Boom from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
They truly broke the mold with this man, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, Bruno set an all-new standard in sports entertainment.
And every superstar has since tried to follow in his gigantic footsteps.
In all of WWE, no one has ever truly soaked up the spotlight like Shawn Michaels. You can say that he was just born to be an in-ring sensation, and he proves it every time he climbs through the ropes.
You talk about the biggest names, the biggest moments in this company's history, and Shawn Michaels is always going to be at the top of the list. It's a main event whenever HBK has a match.
Certainly a big fight feel here with Michaels in the ring and ready for action.
But across the way, we have a certified living legend, Bruno Sammartino. In his heyday, Bruno was essentially unmatched in terms of strength and in-ring prowess. Now he's ready to continue his unrivaled dominance.
The credentials of this man are just staggering. If you combine his reigns, he's spent over a decade holding championship gold. He's set world weightlifting records. The list goes on, and it all adds up to disaster for his opponents.
Able to reverse.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Power slam incoming, no.
From behind here with inverted DDT.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
Quick exchange of counters there.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And if you're Shawn Michaels, you got to think this is just another night at the office, right?
Yes and no. HBK can and has taken many a beating. Shawn never lets the...
Into cover. Shoulders up.
This isn't even close to over.
Makes him pay with a counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll here? Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Lariat. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Enough already. Oh, and that buys some time.
Drop kick.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Foot just stomping down.
Oh, what a right hook.
Twisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreak.
Look at this. That's a great escape. Setting up for something here. Oh, my. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Michael saves himself.
Ouch. Oh, right to the gut. And it proved to be well telegraphed. Hits the drop kick. Knee lift. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's running on empty right now.
This has just been an absolute...
Michael's caught him.
Good night!
Sweet chin music.
Pin.
Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
Trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway.
Oh,
down.
That poor ref. This is not the way to kick things off.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's got the answer for that one.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. He'll take things into the ring.
DDP even more determined than ever now.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Yeah, Paige put a little extra oomph into that one.
Kane takes people apart limb by limb. Corey, is there anything that can be done to avoid such a gruesome demise?
Yeah, run. Use whatever agility you have to avoid Kane's devastating offense and strike fast when you find a weakness, because you're not allowing that to go on any longer.
Backbreaker.
Oh, and a reversal.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Mistake made by Paige.
Earth-shaking power slam. What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Big boot. Comes back into the ring.
Military press. Ooh.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh. Just like that, Paige finds a counter.
Shot to the back of the neck. DDT! Planted.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. That'll hurt. DDT.
He must have had that scouted.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective.
Can he do it here? Kick out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
A striking blow.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Pure, unadulterated
Cover, cover. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
face first.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
He takes control.
Down by the DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, strong impact. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Some quick moves have been able to pierce Kane's defense already. Let's see if it continues to work against the Devil's favorite demon.
Counters that.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. That'll ring your bell.
DDT!
Planted.
Here's the cover for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. DDP's looking absolutely powerless. All the way up and down.
Choke slam straight to hell. That can be DDP's demise.
What, only two? I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And don't think that outcome is going to...
Kane, caught with that sharp elbow.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
The WWE Universe standing in it.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
The Big Red Machine.
Choke slam.
Put the toe tag on him.
Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And the Big Red Monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. Man, this place is jumping.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Utter dominance from Kane.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
All the way up and down. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Shoulders down.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kane!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is a man made of pure power, Scott Steiner.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Anarchists from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Steiner is determined to win, cross the line with a mean streak unleashed. Surreal athleticism, devastating power, and he backs down from no one.
When it comes to giving up or showing fear, Scotty doesn't know.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Anarchists from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
The ruthless, cold-blooded dictator of WWE, Harley Race.
And introducing the champion, representing the Agents from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Race ascended to the throne by demonstrating unmatched skill and boundless fortitude throughout the world. Just look at King Race. A cape of the finest mink fur and silk, a bejeweled crown, truly befitting a distinguished athlete.
Yeah, King Race has also proven to be one of the toughest and most calculated competitors in wrestling history.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. So much damage inflicted. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh, with authority.
Scott gets waylaid. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, what is the best way for a superstar to avoid going through a table here?
You got to be quick, and you have to be aware because you can go through a table at any time. To that end, you always need to know where the tables have been set up and avoid making mistakes in that area.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Harley with retaliation.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Great counter.
Uh-oh. Just one step ahead.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. He's been placed in the corner now. Boy, European uppercut. He took a shot at King Harley and didn't miss.
Sheamus is clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
Power slam.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
A counter answered by another counter.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he goes into the ring.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big forearm.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, my!
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Ray say step ahead there.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Ooh!
Powerless position to be in right now.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
And that definitely made solid impact.
He eludes the contact. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He's setting the table up.
This won't end well. Kidding me. Oh, what an axe handle. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Backbreaker.
Ouch.
Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here
title here in the gold.